Well, what I'm gonna do could be a dumb decision, but yeah. So what I'm basically doing is walking from my home to probably Cubbon Park or Yeshwanthpur. That is what I'm thinking to do. It's around 6 a.m., 6, 7 a.m. Thought of starting at 5, but I could not. Yeah, yeah. So let's see where it goes. You know, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can actually do it or not. I do walk a lot, but this continuous walk, I don't know how it's gonna do to me. Yeah, so let's see where it goes. Right, I'm happy for it. I want to, what do you say? Bring a change in myself, doing some challenge, right? So that is why I'm doing this. I have a backpack for god fucking reason. Like, I have a jacket, a water bottle, etc., and a charger, right? I don't know if my mobile can sustain the charger if I'm using it a lot. So that's why I have a charger too. We'll see where it goes. Yeah, so it's not just walking that I basically did, it's also a bit of running. Yeah, so it's a combination of running and walking, because it's not like the usual thing that I do, running all the time. So it's pretty new for me. That's why I could not continuously pace, with a constant pace I could not run. So now we are at the Basveshwara bus stop, which is Pina basically, which is like a bus stop near Pina. Yeah, just before. Yeah, it's Basveshwara bus stop. It's like a near the Pina metro depot, right? Pina Industry Metro Depot. So we are in that industrial area. Yeah, the industrial area. That's where we are now. So still a long way to go. Yeah, still a long way to go. Let's see how this goes. Let's see where I give up. Yeah. Yeah, we are at this particular bus stop. Yeah, let's go continue along. Let's see where else I can go up to or catch up to, right? Let's go. And 3. Yeah. Well, running is of course a big task. That too with, I got a backpack, right? Of course, even that makes it more worse. Let's see. Well, yeah. Now I'm almost near, it's like the Pina flyover, the flyover, Gurundabella flyover. I'm right there, almost right there, right? Which connects from the pipeline to the actual NH4 highway. So I'm particularly there. Few more minutes for reaching the highway. Well, I took the pipeline road because the footpath or whatever the road that is there, NH road from 8th mile to almost near Kurguntapalia, the footpath doesn't even exist, or it's pretty a lot bad. So that's why I took this pipeline road, which has like much lesser traffic, and I don't have to cross among like a lot of roads, right? A lot of intersections. That is why I did that. Well, I'm walking, not running. I'm trying to run as much as possible. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to run as much as possible. But because it's my first time, I can't catch up to the pace that normally exists with a lot of runners, right? Yeah. So I'm walking now, drinking for the first time. Hydrating myself for the first time, in the whole run. I think I've covered around maybe 4 kilometers maybe. Yeah, that's what I think of. Probably 4 or 5 kilometers is what I've covered, I think. Not sure. Gotta check. Yeah, I'm near Gurgun-Tepalia now. Yeah, Gurgun-Tepalia, where we get down from the flyover, yeah. Particularly there. I think I've covered almost like 7 to 8-ish kilometers as I know, yeah. Because I had to pause, which I by mistakenly started walking thing. So I had to cancel that and started running thing. So I wasted like maybe around like 2 kilometers or 1 to 2 kilometers over there. So that is what covers everything. Yeah. There's literally no space to run for me. Yeah. So I don't want to risk myself in between these vehicles that are gonna come out of nowhere. Vehicles that are gonna come nowhere. I don't want to risk myself. Definitely not the place to run. Yeah, Gurgun-Tepalia from Peenya side. Definitely not the place to run because yeah, this is how the traffic is. So definitely can't run. That's there. Very risky. The footpaths are bad. The footpath conditions are very bad. So even the traffic. So if you run, you die basically. Yeah, these are the footpath conditions in Gurgun-Tepalia from Peenya side. These are not the places to basically think of even running, right? Yeah, very bad, very bad, very bad experience. So we should just basically walk here. There is nothing else you can do about it. You have to just walk, right? Walking is what you can do here. Don't think of even running here. You're definitely gonna. Even walking is a bit of dangerous over here in this particular places. So it's basically either you just wait, get on a bus and go that side, or just walk as slow as possible and try getting out of this mess, right? There's the junction between the junction, right? Yeah. Very bad conditions. I'll show you some other sections of the footpath, right? How bad it is. I'll show you some other sections, which is this is how they are. Yeah, we are near Chief Engineer Air Force Bangalore zone. Yeah. Not a bad experience. I think I can hold up till maybe even till Cubbon Park. I think so. I'm kind of confident, but we'll see where it goes. Yeah, another fact. I guess it's a fact, but there were a lot of plans in early 2017s and 18s to build an underpass at this huge Gurgun-Tepalia junction, connecting the outer ring roads. Gotta be very careful in these roads. Yeah, connecting the two outer ring road junctions, underpass, having underpass, or even having a flyover, right? But yeah, it did not happen because of the space constraints that is there, and you cannot build a flyover, right? Basically because of this metro. Because of this metro, even if you think of building like a flyover, that would be a huge task. So even before building this particular metro, they should have thought a lot. They should have thought a lot about what they could do with this particular ring road junction that is there, which was like a catastrophe back then also, right? They did not think much. Another check. Now I've crossed the Yeshwanthpura metro station, etc. I'm near this Govardhan Theatre that we call normally. Yeah. Not in that bad of a shape I thought I would be, but yeah. So running is kind of not such an easy task as of now, because it's been a long time, right? So yeah, I'm sticking to walking because my legs are already starting to ache a lot. So I'm sticking to walking. If I stick to walking, I think I can pull this off. But yeah, running though, yeah, I'll try doing it at maximum pace, but yeah, running hits you in a bad place, man. Yeah, running hits, it's hard. Yeah, and footpaths too, right? It's yeah, and the footpath too. It's very small. It's very small and compact. Yeah, of course, I'm getting like very exhausted if I start running. You know, maybe it's because of the. It's because it's been a long time. I ran last time. You know, this long. So this long, it's been a really long time. I did actually run. It's been almost 2 years. Yeah, I think 2 years back is when I ran from almost my home till I think Gurundepalya or something. Gurundepalya, almost close to Gurundepalya. You know, where the flyover actually gets down. So yeah, that is what the thing is. Very close to our iconic World Trade Center of Bangalore, which is right here. Yeah, that's our beautiful magnum opus. Yeah, World Trade Center. It's a good thing. Yeah, it's also not an easy task to run in this place, you know, because because the places are like that. So it's not an easy task to actually run. I'll just show you how the crowd or the buses or the autos are, so you'll understand. Yeah, this is how the place is, right? So definitely I can't run here. Definitely I can't run. And you know, if it was at least like a good place to run, maybe it'd be much easier. But being in such a place, you know, turning all the time, autos, buses, all the way, right? Very crowded place. So definitely I can't run. So I have to just walk, keep up the pace, right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do at least now. Because it's Sunday. There's a lot of Sunday market that goes on, right? Yeshwanthpura. You know, Yeshwanthpura is the market, Yeshwanthpura market, RMC yard. Well, APMC, RMC, APMC. So it's particularly known for its, the market itself, right? APMC, RMC yard. So it's Sunday, of course, it'll definitely be crowded, right? It'll definitely be crowded, and that is what we have to accept, right? Mangoes, etc. stuff are here, and the buses are just passing right literally next to me. This how. Even though the footpath it's totally occupied by these street vendors who come here like weekly or etc. I don't know if you can call that as like a footpath or something, but yeah. So this is the flyover that leads to Yeshwanthpura TTMC. Right, we are currently there. I definitely can't run. My legs are done for the day, I feel. I definitely can't run, but I can keep up with the walking pace. I mean, I do know about the Yeshwanthpura market and RMCR because my dad used to talk about it a lot, every Sunday evening, going to the Yeshwanthpura market. But I've been very, it's pretty rare that I've come to this side of the market specifically, right? Because there is another market that side which is, which was the main entrance for the railway station before, like some maybe 5-10 years ago. So there was another entrance for the railway station, right? So I usually thought that was the only market that was there, and the RMC yard is this side, on this side. So, but no, now it's like even next to the highway there are a lot of setups that specifically happen on weekends, right? On mainly on Sunday or Sunday morning specifically. But the market, like which is right in front of the Bombay Road, that is there. I think constantly it is there. Every weekdays also it is there. It does exist. The other side of the railway station. But yeah, this very rarely exists. Only in the mornings. The highway side one exists only in the mornings and of Sundays probably. Yeah, mostly Sundays. I mean, also there is a remodeling going on for the Yeshwanthpura railway station, right? So it's because of the K-Ride redesigning of the whole system. They're designing the whole system for the K-Ride optimization. Because the K-Ride Karnataka, what do you say? It's basically suburban rail, so it should not be affected by or suburban rail should not affect the actual Indian railways. That is why the redevelopment of Yeshwanthpur railway station is happening to cater both the systems, right? The K-Ride and the Indian railways, Southwestern railways also. Yeah. That is why the redesigning, and it does cause a lot of problems. I think they'll finish it off in one more year probably. Everything will be cleared out. Yeah. It has been a very slow process. The K-Ride mainly, specifically, if we are talking about, it's a very slow process. Delays due to that, delays due to this. We are in front of the metro wholesale. Yeah. You basically need a car to go inside that, right? Yeah. It's wholesale thing. We're almost close to Yeshwanthpur TTMC. What I was thinking about is going to Malleshwaram and eating somewhere there and continuing from there, if possible, to Cubbon Park or Majestic is what I was thinking about. Let's see how that goes. I am currently on the bridge that goes from the NH4 to Yeshwanthpur TTMC, right? I'm on that particular bridge now. We're almost on top of the railway lanes that are there underneath us. No, there are railway lanes underneath us now. Yeah, I'll show you just in a second. Yeah. Yep, we are on top of that. We have that Sattva, which is basically just in front of the Yeshwanthpur TTMC. Yeah. So I'm basically trying to go underneath this particular flyover that goes to C.V. Raman Road. There is a shortcut road which, other than the C.V. Raman Road, which connects to Malleshwaram. It connects to Malleshwaram 18th cross and 15th cross also. So I'm thinking to get onto that, which is much shorter than taking a longer route through C.V. Raman Road. But yeah, let's see where it goes. Yeah, peace. Well, we have successfully reached Yeshwanthpur TTMC. Yeah. Well, it is an achievement, I feel. Yeah, it is definitely yes, that is Yeshwanthpur TTMC. Let's go. God knows where. Yeah, not sure. I am thinking probably not to go inside or take rest. I'm probably gonna continue till Malleshwaram and then probably eat something there and yeah, continue again. Yes, I'll start running again. Because I'm at the C.V. Raman Road. The C.V. Raman Avenue. The one next to IAAC. The footpaths are much better here, so that is why I'm choosing to do this. Yeah, so much better, so much more place to run, so that is why. Yeah, let's give it a shot. How much can I do? Yeah, let's go. So from the starting point of Yeshwanthpur TTMC CV Raman Road, I've reached the the underpass and the circle, right, which is CNR Rao circle. It's like underpass that is there, where you on this way go to Mantri Circle, New BL Road intersection, Sadashiv Nagar police station, right? Yeah, that's the road. I'm on top of the underpass. Now I have to go towards Circle Maramma Temple, and that's basically going straight. Yeah, I did run as much as possible. Like I've almost more than half of the stretch of until now have covered on running itself. Yeah, it is not that easy, man. Yeah, I do realize it, right? It's not that easy. Yeah, hats off to people who run marathons regularly, right? Yeah, super fun them. Yeah, good. Yeah, your walking has slowed down a lot more. The starting pace of walking was so much higher, and now it has drastically decreased. Yeah, it's basically I'm walking like a 60-year-old. 60-year-old, yeah, it is like that. Roads are pretty neat here, freshly paved asphalt, and yeah, the footpath is also fine. Yeah, next destination is probably that government college, PO college canteen, or else I'm going to Veena stores, any one of them. Not sure what to go and eat in. Yeah, definitely gotta eat, that is there. Yeah, firstly I did think of listening to music and running or walking, but then I realized, why not just hear the natural sounds. Very sketchy footpaths, Yeah, this literally wiggles, yeah. I'm not sure even about those, yeah. So gotta be very careful. So yeah, that's what. Thought of listening to music. I got the earphones also, but yeah, then changed my mind. I was like, let's listen to the natural sounds around us, the traffic, people, anything around us. Yeah. That will make a much difference, Yeah. One of the reasons for doing this run/walk is basically to get out of the comfort and do something other than just staring at the roads. Yeah, one of the reasons for doing this is basically to get out of the home, to get that morning vibe or morning motivation. That is why we are basically doing it. So listening to music and scrolling through mobile, I guess anyone can kill their time and do it, which I don't want to. That's why I not even use earphones. It's a pretty distraction from the actual efforts that you're putting into walking or running. So yeah, that's why I chose this. Yes. Let's see where I can reach up to, right? Yeah, successfully reached the Circle Maramma Temple, right? Yeah, successfully reached there. And another thing is that today itself there is another marathon that was conducted in Malleshwaram, basically, which I thought of registering, but it was already closed, right? It was too late. So yeah, that is going on there in this one of the ground in Malleshwaram. That is going on. Yeah, it's going on. People are there wearing those green. Yeah, we have officially passed the 18th cross, the ground, where that run for trees was happening. Yeah. So the coffee break of PUC College canteen is closed. That's the cheapest place that is closed. So the next spot we can probably go is Veena Stores, and that's the only option. Yeah. My battery is also pretty low. It's at 24%. Because the location is constantly on and it's tracking. We have almost covered like around 14 kilometers is what 13 to 14 kilometers is what I can roughly estimate, right? Yeah, that's what. I feel like I can still go on, like at least not sure about the running, but at least I can walk pretty well with this pace, with this particular pace. Yeah, pretty close to Veena. Yeah, so we have almost reached Veena Stores. We're close to it. We are near Bangalore Telephones. Yeah, we have almost reached Veena Stores. There's already a lot of crowd. There is, of course, a lot of crowd. A lot of people from what do you say? A lot of people from the marathon that was conducted also are here. So there'll be a lot of rush that is there. Too much of crowd. There are like huge lines out here because it's Sunday morning also, right? Yeah, I don't know if I can get the seat or not. We'll see.